Hello, good evening, everyone. This is Life Issue and this is Blessing. Thank you, everyone that comes to our channel to watch the latest video. Thank you, everyone that subscribed to our channel. We do appreciate. Christmas is coming, and most African culture or in Africa, people look forward for Christmas, and people kind of like try to make money between the Ember months for Christmas. Just like people are making good money, working very hard, trying to do their best to make as much money as they can so that they can have the money to spend during Christmas festival. The people who are evil, people who are lazy, people who do not want to do anything good for themselves are also planning and tweaking their mischiefs and their plan to get you and your family and make money out of you. So we all need to be very careful. We all need to be very, very careful, extremely careful during this Ember month and towards Christmas as the time gets closer. Now, I saw a video that was posted by a Nigerian, and the woman was advising Nigerians in diaspora about a new scam that is going on. Now, this scam is not new. It has always been there. But the fear of this scam is that our loved ones are not safe. They can be lured into being kidnapped and then causing a lot of stress for us. So many people are asking questions about this video and wondering how come. But I'm not going to tell you much about this video. I'm going to just show you the video. You listen to it and I'll come back and I'll talk about it. Thank you.
Hello, good evening to everyone out there. Please, this video is very important. I want to quickly pass a message to everyone out there. Please, if you live abroad, listen to me very carefully. And please kindly send this message to as many people you know that lives in abroad. If you know you stays in overseas and you are the type that used to send your parents to go and pick things from maybe shops, sending things from abroad and say, mommy, go and pick this, dad, go and pick this, my brother, go and pick this, my sister, go and pick this. Listen to me and listen very, very well. Please, pass this message to your family that if you don't call them to go to any direction, if you don't call your mom or your dad or your brothers or your sister to pass the message to them that you are sending something to them, giving them the phone number of the person and the address. Tell them to go to anywhere. It is a warning. The Christmas is coming and things are happening. I had this message this morning. A lady, someone called a lady's mother and told her that the daughter sent some things from overseas. God so kind, the daughter were able to call the mom this very morning, and the mom was telling her that I'm going to the place you sent me to go and pick the things. And the daughter said, I did not send anything to you, so please don't go. And the people were calling the guest mother to come to the place to pick the things that the daughter sent from overseas. And the daughter did not send anything to the mom. Please, my brothers and my sisters, this is the way they are using to kidnap parents, brothers, sisters in Nigeria. Is a warning, is a warning, is a warning. Please, if you have parents back home, you don't want to lose your brothers or your sister or your parents in this Christmas season, and you live overseas, please tell them, if you don't call them to give them any direction or call them to give them any PIN code, please tell them not to go anywhere. And let them know, please, this incident just happened this morning. They called a girl's mother to come and pick something, and the girl never sent anything to the mom. God so kind, she was able to call the mom this morning, and the mom was telling her, I'm going to the place you say I should go and pick the things you brought from overseas. And she said, mom, I didn't send anything to you. If I send, definitely I will call you to tell you that, this is what I sent and this is the address. God so kind, the mom was able to hear from that chat this morning. So the mom was saved And those people that were calling her, they've been calling her to reach her so that she will come. We don't know what it means, whether they want to kidnap her for something, we don't know. It is a warning. Please, this is message for those abroad. If you live abroad, you don't want to cry this year. And God will not allow any of us to cry over our parents, our mothers, our brothers, our sisters. It's a warning. This incident just happened this morning. Please send this message to your family all over abroad. Anyone that is staying abroad and you are sending things home, telling your parents to go and pick things, tell them, if you don't call them, they should not go to any direction to pick anything. They should not receive any call that is not from you. They should confirm. If somebody called them to come and pick package, or come and pick money, or come and pick food stuff, they should call you first to confirm. Please, I'm begging. A life is just being saved today. Maybe that person will be crying now over the mom or the father or the brother or the sister. It's a warning. This is what is going on in Nigeria. They will call people parents and tell them that their children send things to them to come and pick. And when they get there, they kidnap the people. God so kind, this lady were able to call the mom this morning. And the mom was telling her that, I'm going to where you send me to come and pick things. So, and the guy said, Mom, I did not send anything to you. I did not send anything to you. If I send something to you, definitely I will call you to tell you that I send a package. I will give you the pin. Please, I'm begging. I don't want any of us to lose our parents, our brothers, or our sisters. It's a warning. It's a warning. Somebody's life, somebody's mother is just being saved today. So I'm passing this message because a lot of kidnapping is going on. We don't know missing mothers, missing brothers, missing sisters. They don't know what happened. This one, God just saved that woman. The daughter were able to call her this morning, and the mom told her, I'm going to where you send me to go and pick the stuff. And the girl said, Mommy, I did not send anything. If I send something to you, I will let you know. Please, I beg you in the name of God, save your parents, save your brother, save your sister. Christmas is coming. We are hearing of missing parents, missing brothers, missing sister. Please, I don't want to hear anything that concerning my loved ones. That is why I just have to do this video. I just have to do it. Please, pass this message to your parents back home. That if you don't call them to give them direction, if you don't call them to tell them to go and pick anything, if anybody call them, please, they should not go. They should not go. Somebody was about to be missing today. It was just God's intervention that woman is still alive. Please, I'm begging in the name of God. Share this video to your family. Tell them. Tell people, as many as you know. We have heard of a lot of people, their parents is missing, their mothers is missing, their brothers, their sister is missing. They don't even know what happened. This incident is a narrow escape. Is a narrow escape, and I'm begging everyone out there, if you live overseas, I beg you in the name of God, Christmas is approaching and things are happening. This lady, it's just God that saved her, the mom. She just called her mom this morning and told the mom, Mom, are you okay? The mom said, I'm going to wait. I'm repeating it. I'm going to sing it because it's like I've not gotten over the shock. You understand me? The mom said she's going to pick the package you sent to her. And the girl told the mom, Mommy, I did not send you any package. The people that is calling you, I don't know, but I didn't send you anything. So eventually the people who have been calling the mom since, you are not coming to pick the load, you are not coming to pick the thing. God so kind, she has heard from the daughter. If maybe the mother is not smart, or God did not save that girl to call the mom this morning, maybe something else, and nobody will know what happened. I think this is the new pattern they are using to kidnap our family, our parents, our brothers and sisters. Please, pass this message to people, as many you know in Europe, that this is the new pattern they are using to kidnap people in Europe. Please, I pray that God will help our parents, our brothers and sisters, that this message will go as far so that God will protect them, so that we will not lose any of our brothers or our sisters or our parents. I beg you all, please, as many as you know, you can call on phone. Tell them, if you are good at sending things home, tell your parents. If you don't call them to give them an address, if you don't call them to give them telephone number, if you don't call them to give them PIN code, they should not move an inch. They should not go to anywhere. They should not go anywhere. They should confirm from you. If not, this is what just happened this morning. So I pray that God will preserve all our parents, and we that are abroad, we will not cry over our parents, our brothers and sisters this year, in the name of Jesus. It's just a warning, it's a warning. Pass it to as many as you can. A lot of people, we've heard of a lot of people that is missing, parents are missing, brothers are missing, sisters are missing. They don't know what happened. This is what just happened. They called the mother to tell her that your daughter brought something, come and pick it, which it never existed. God so kind, the daughter were able to call the mom and to save her. So please kindly pass it to your friends and family out there, and God will preserve them for us in the name of Jesus. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. See you around. Bye-bye.
Well, thank you so much for listening to that video. Now, you heard what that woman said. So what the scammers are doing is call your parents or your loved ones and tell them that you have sent something to them, and then they will ask them to come to an address to come and pick it. And then when they get there, they will be kidnapped or they will be killed for ritual. Even though the story sounds somehow, because I don't know how a diaspora person will send something to their parents without first of all telling them about it. Like me as a person, before I send anything to my mom, I must have spoken to her. I kind of like, even she knows that thing is coming like a month or two before I even send it. We'll be talking about it. I don't think my mom will get a call out of the blues and she will not call me to find out if I'm actually sending. I mean, she has my number. So it sounds as if it's an alarmist. Okay, someone is just trying to get us afraid. But in all this, we still need to listen to her, understand that people can actually scheme, okay? And fraudsters can find a new way of doing things. So people are bashing her and saying that it's not real, that nobody will send something without telling their parents or their loved ones. Nobody will just out of the blue send something to Nigeria without at least calling their parents for them to know that that thing is coming. And I get those people's point, because really, me as a person, my mom would not get a call from anybody and they would tell her that I sent something. Of course, she will know it's not true, because all of my life she has always known. Even when I used to live in Nigeria, before I send something to her, I'll call her first. She'll be aware. I'll tell her the date is coming in, who is bringing it in. I'll be the one to give her the number of the people. So I think unless people who are not security conscious, who don't know the times that we're in, my mom can, and she won't listen. So I get what she's saying, but I also, it looks not real. But we still need to be very careful, like what she's saying. Now, the totality of her message is that we really need to be very careful. The fraudsters, the ritualists, they are diversing and they are bringing up new schemes and new ways of trying to rip us off or get us hot. In the end of the day, we all have to be very prayerful. We all have to be closer to God, because just as we are working very hard to make our money, some of us in diaspora do 3 jobs. Some of us don't sleep. We sleep like we do back to back. Some people actually have not gotten home for the past 1 week because they're in different cities trying to make money. And someone somewhere in Africa, what they're thinking about is how to rip that person off. May God punish those people. May everything that they ever try to get, God take it away in a speed, because it's horrible for us to be here with this code. You see the way we wrap ourselves up in the night and in the morning when we're leaving for work. For all the things that we get, the abuses, the racist remarks, the racism, everything, then only for somebody to think that we are making so much money or that we have so much money. It's not nice. Living in diaspora doesn't mean that you have money or that you are rich. No. It's just that your quality of life is okay compared to Africa, but that doesn't make us rich. All right, guys, I just had to send this video out for you to listen to this woman. If you think it applies to you, please listen to her. If you think it doesn't apply to you, just also listen to her and tell others. Please help me send her video viral, because that's what she wants, and let her voice be heard. Okay, I mean, she's at least contributing her own part in making our world safe and making the world a better place. Well, thank you so much for listening to me. Please help me click the red button. God bless you. Bye bye.